So I've been arguing for years that Doom 3 is a perfectly designed game, but then I've spent the past several weeks raging about how not fun it is. And so I've been trying to think about why this is. Because I like thinking about game design. That's one of the reasons this show exists, I would argue. And so here's what I've come up with. Let's play this game normally for a little bit. Now we're in a really tight space here. Oh no, an imp came out! Okay, phew, good thing I was able to kill him instantly, because otherwise he would have chucked a fireball, hit this, I wouldn't have been able to dodge that, I would have died, which has really gotten my adrenaline pumping. Now let's run up here. Oh no, there's another imp! Oh, good thing I was able to get him. Oh, there's a Revenant! There's a Revenant! This could be a real problem. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I was able to get him. Oh no, there's an imp behind me! Oh no! Oh, I'm feeling excited and tense and scared. Oh, that was so much fun. But here's the thing, all of that is predicated on being able to kill the monsters instantly with one shotgun blast. I would argue, again, I've been thinking about this, that might be a core mechanic of Doom 3, is being able to kill any monster instantly. Because when you can't kill a monster instantly, when you have to kill them very slowly because you're using the fists or something, then it takes a really long time, it feels like a slog, and the level design is actively against you. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Let's get this guy to come out here. There is no way whatsoever for me to dodge a fireball in that hallway. You can't. It's not possible. It's such a tight space that the corridors, that it just becomes incredibly frustrating and you feel like there's no way you can win. And so every fight becomes this endless Avengers Infinity War-esque pointless, boring slog. Or to put all that much more succinctly, tight always! Tight always! Tight always aren't much fun. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Coleman is Doomed, where yes, we will be playing things the boring way. Except actually I think we're gonna just use the barrel. Anyway, this is a game where I, Coleman, play through every single Doom game using only the pistol and my fists, and of course 100,000 security armors. That's an important part of things. Oh, and there's a little health in here. Don't mind if I do, because those cherubs really did a number on me. Good thing we won't be seeing their like again. We are on the level called Recycling Center, I think. Waste Recycling or something like that. And we're gonna get owned by imps for a bit here. Just to get wrecked, as the kids say. Looks like I have managed to spawn only a singular imp. So now we will punch him. You know, I've learned a lot of strategies over the course of this ridiculous run, and it's amazing how many of them really just kind of boil down to only ever having to fight one enemy at a time. Because most enemies are doable, if very frustrating, in single doses, but 2 of any kind of enemy is essentially a death sentence. Spawn the imp. Okay, 2 down. Now we gotta wait for the run juice to come back, which is another thing that makes this not very fun. Just watching this. I've started cutting out when I do this, but I want you guys to know I still do this after almost every fight. But at any rate, we're up here. It's the Mr. Skullhead Show. Well, that went about as well as could be expected. Better grab the last of that health. Make sure I didn't leave any behind here. Wow. These reflections are messed up. Now here, I hear cherubs chattering. Let's just, oh, I messed that up. This is gonna be bad. Yep. Come on. Jeez. Oh, I wish I'd gotten out of there with a little more health. But I'm not gonna reload and try again. There's a health here, but... Oh boy. I know what this part is. I knew we were close, but I didn't realize quite how close we were. Are either of you bullets? No. Oh boy. 62 health, 125 armor, which means nothing. In here, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to meet a new enemy. Thank you, autosave. I just quick saved, but I'll tell you what, I'll quick save after the autosave, because I want to autosave every time I quick save. Ah, yes. It's the Mancubus. I don't know how well this is going to work, but the early indications are grim. Right, I forgot the BFG edition doesn't let you skip cutscenes. Thrilling pipe action. All right, let's see. Give him the punch. He fires twice. No! Oh, okay. It looks like he will just fire constantly. Oh! Okay, he has a melee attack, but it's one with a big telegraph. I think it might be possible to punch this guy to death. Not if I do that, mind you. Oh yes, and one significant problem that I just noticed there is that I believe at least one other Mancubus. I think there might be 3 total in this fight. And as previously stated, two monsters is usually not so good. But let's see. Okay. We can just keep him in a cycle of melee looping. Man, imagine if I had the chainsaw. I didn't know they had this melee attack. I suspect that with the chainsaw rather than the fists, this might actually be a semi-viable strategy. However, whenever he does that sort of melee attack, he pushes back and I can't hit him in the head. I like the sound effects on these guys, which is good because I'm going to be hearing them for the next hour and a half. Honestly, if there was ever a time to use my bullets, this is almost certainly it. Although it seems like maybe I should still dodge even when I'm using the bullets. What do we think about that? I actually got him to flinch there. That's shocking. At least there's a nice amount of cover here. There's some pillars. We're not just in tight hallways. Definitely did see some health, but I don't have time to pick it up. Hello. Takes him a long time to turn around. That's potentially useful information. He's facing me though, and I know you're facing me. So let's run up behind you and run up behind you. Oh yes. Yes, I do believe this could be it. Unless, of course, that happens. If that happens, not so good. I thought I remembered these guys being a lot harder. This actually seems doable, if tedious. I've picked up a couple health packs, but frankly, I'm shocked that there's no security armor in this room. Maybe I can use this guy as a shield for the other guy. Yes, I can. Pretty sure I've missed like 6 punches in a row. Jeez! Oh my word! I'm in a perfect position, and I can't hit him. He can hit me, though. That was just a shocking display of incompetence. Alright, it seems like sneaking up behind them, probably a better strategy than going in for them to melee attack me. And there's a lot of room to maneuver as well. I'm waiting for one of them to come around here. They are very slow. Oh, nope, they were coming the other way. But still very slowly, so it's still fine. Whoa! How we doing? How we doing, decades-old game engine? Actually, I guess it's merely 1 decade old. How do we feel about these Mancubus designs in general? I think the tentacles are a nice touch. I feel like maybe they're not gross enough, though. I mean, the original Doom 2 Mancubi, of course, they look like they've been chewing on blood or bile or something gross. Doom 4 does a nice job of making them blobby and repulsive. These things, I don't know, there's a couple dull blood splatters, but they seem basically fine. I do feel like the switch from tan skin to pale skin is a nice touch, though, because it seems like these guys have been, like, stuck in Hell's basement or something, like they don't get enough sunlight. Wait a minute, big, pale, the tentacles look a little like a neckbeard. Are these just Hell's Reddit users? Only a joke, of course, Reddit users. I'm addicted to Twitter, and that's hardly better. Well, this is turning into a lot of just running around, waiting for them to turn their backs, and then giving them a single punch. I wonder if there's some way to make this a little more interesting. I don't know, some kind of what's the word again? What? What? Hang on. Excuse me. Let me load here. What on earth? What could possibly be happening there? He just takes a step forward and then he does. Oh, what? And another one comes in? Okay. I guess I killed him. I didn't think that I had punched or pistoled either of them enough to die, and it didn't look like he was possibly in a position to get hit by the other one, but I guess that one Mancubus is dead now, and also there is another, a new, fresh Mancubus, unlike the Mancubus who... that one too! That one too! I looked away! Do they have a time limit? What on earth? Hang on, I gotta watch this guy. I gotta see what he's up to. This one here on the right. Okay. Normal Mancubus activities. I wondered if it was like there's some spot on the floor where if you step you die, but it looks like he's pretty much where the other one was. And he dies! I should be running. So do the Mancubi just die? It must be a time limit thing, but I've never heard of that. Folks, if you know what's going on here, then by all means, please leave a comment. I didn't realize that Doom monsters had timers. They would only stay alive for a certain amount of time. I mean, you guys are looking at the same thing I am, and there he goes again. Dying again. Now there's just the one left, and do I punch him? Or do I just wait for him to die as well? Okay, now, what was that? I took damage from nothing just then? Wonder if it's this poison gas. But it doesn't seem to be... I mean, I was standing around here when I got hit, right? Do I stand by a vent? Well, now you can't tell. Here I am, standing by a vent. Nothing. Standing by a vent, nothing. Nope. No, it's not the vents. Is it here? Well, again, the good news is just one guy I think will be easier to deal with, especially if he magically dies through no fault of my own. Because I think, you just run around the back of the pillar and punch him, and then he turns around, and then you run around this side of the pillar and punch him, and he turns around, and then you take damage from nothing. I'm definitely taking some kind of mysterious ghost damage. But it's not in the same spot twice. Hi everybody, Future Eye here to help shed a little light on this situation, except not really because I still don't really know what's going on. What I have noticed in editing that I didn't notice the first time around is that this random 5 damage that doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere is actually timed to the Mancubus attacks. I mean, watch that first clip again. I clearly take damage when the Mancubus fires, even though he doesn't hit me. Now, I don't know why this is happening. It's not supposed to happen. It wasn't happening for most of this fight. I still don't know for sure if this is what killed the other 2 Mancubi. This one seems to die just as he's starting his attack. This one doesn't. There's no record of a glitch like this happening. I don't know if this is connected to them clipping through the floor. I don't know anything. I do not know what happened here. If anyone does, again, please leave a comment, because I'm at a loss. Also, quick note, the Mancubi should take 50 punches to kill. And I cut some punching out of that montage for time, but I didn't cut 50 punches worth. Yeah, I hit him with the pistol a few times, but that should... look, I don't know how those 2 died. Also, before I go, since we're on the Doom Wiki, the Mancubus page on the Doom Wiki at doomwiki.org has maybe the funniest sentence I've ever seen on any wiki. There it is. Let's just skip to the end of this, eh? And there we go. He died somehow. Now there's cherubs, and now I definitely think I'm getting poisoned. But maybe we can just go? Maybe we don't Yes. Okay, there's a lot of cherubs going on, but that's okay. We'll just go. It's fine. It's fine. Goodbye, horrible babies. Hi, Betruger. Oh, cool. Now I'm just dying from poison. Hey, fellas, what do you do if you come into this room with not a lot of... Okay, good. There's actually some health over here. Let's grab that. Let's click this. Let's click this. Click this. Click this. How many of them are there? Just 3? Achievements have been disabled. Okay, well, goodbye, Revenant. Not particularly interested in what you have for sale. Let's just go. Yeah, let's exit recycling, too. Let's go to the monorail. Hi, Betruger. Oh, hello indeed. Actual Betruger in the flesh.
There is no death for you.
Well, there's plenty of death for me, so I guess that's fair. As long as the death's going somewhere. There's another PDA. I picked up 2 of these things. Do either of them seem interesting? Oh, this one's got an audio log on magnetic lock repairs. I'm on the edge of my seat. Yes, 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 yes. And of course. All right, let's see what this spooky train's about. This sign is just offensive to my people.
Who are you? What are you doing?
And most of the time, even I don't know.
I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2.
Just a normal conversation we're having here. Not sure what gave you the impression I was interested. I already regret clicking on you.
Have a nice day.
Well, all that spooky train buildup was for a lot of nothing, huh? You got anything else to say, Mr. T. Ryan?
I'm staying on the train until we get to Delta. Then you're on your own.
Okay, great. Suit yourself. Although, this door does seem very spooky. Well, with all the blood coming out of it and everything. Okay, well, what's going on in here? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't think I can beat you in a melee fight, mister. What is that, tentacle? What? Oh, jeez. Oh, you got like a knife arm. You got like a big, long, whippy knife arm. There's a pistol guy behind you. Oh, no, the pistol. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I have changed my mind vis-a-vis the train. I would like to be let back on the train. If possible, please, and thank you. If you could just walk over up here, push. I'm sure there's a button that says open the doors or something, man. If you could just, hey, hello, try to get your attention here. Please let me on the train. Mr. T. Ryan, you can't do me like this. Come on, remember all the good times? Remember when you said?
I bet it has to do with those artifacts.
Come on, just let me on the train. Let me on the train, buddy. Let me on. Come on, please.